Good evening, ladies.
Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday and it's 4:30, which means it's time for new jewelry. So we'll give everybody just a minute here to come on in. Originally started doing this because I was buying jewelry from my friend Jenny, and I was not a jewelry person, but I found myself buying it, and then I bought more of it and more of it, and finally I said, you know what, if I'm not a jewelry person and I'm buying this jewelry, there are going to be other people that are interested in this. Hi, Renee. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Mom. Hi, Esley. And so I decided to start selling it because I wanted to make it available to my family and friends as well. Plus, I get to see the new releases before anybody. And, you know, I like to be first. So that was a big deal for me. Hi, Violet. Hi, Helen. So I started selling it in June of 2020. And the rest is history. So we've got lots of new stuff today. And I have new stuff that's not even out of the packages yet that I have for Friday and for Sunday. So we're going to have lots of new things this week. Hi, Becky. So I've got, I think, 30 things lined up for today. We will go ahead and get started. Let me get some hand sanitizer because I just pushed my hair out of my face. Hi, Allison. Good to see you. Finally got some pink bracelets in, so you'll have to tune in to the next bracelet sale. That'll be tomorrow at noon Eastern time. So first up, we're going to start with earrings. These are total net revenue in black. I just have one of these available. So we have this, I don't know, it reminds me of a gourd shape or a Hershey's Kiss on top in gunmetal, and then these nice links of chain on the bottom. This is the size and the length. Hopefully you can see that. I put on my light colored shirt so that it'd show up a little bit better. So these are total net revenue in black, just one available, and they are going to be number one. Number two, I have two pairs of, and you were asking about these before, Becky. These are actually natural shells. I've been able to check them now, so I can tell you they are natural shells. Two of these available. These are the pink ones, so we have little pink moonstone stones and some white pearly beads with the shell on the bottom, long silver oval. You're on a fishhook back, so this is the length. I do also have these coming in blue. Okay, Helen would like number one, but these are the pink version. So this too shall pass in pink is number two. And I've already got yours reserved, Violet. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. These are mystical moonbeams in blue. This is a blue moonstone bead in the center. So a cylinder-shaped blue moonstone bead. Polished silver crescents on the bottom of this teardrop shape. We have two of these available. Love that shiny polished silver, isn't it pretty? And that's my favorite color of blue, royal blue. So these are mystical moonbeams in blue. I have two of these available, and they're number three. Yep, this is one of the ones Max bought. He's proud of his selection, so I'll make sure I tell you which ones he got. This one is Urban Lineup in silver. We see they're round silver pieces with these arcs all crisscrossing at the bottom on a fishhook back. This is the size of these. Hi, Ruth. I have three of these available. Urban Lineup in silver. And these are number four. Number five is a nice bright yellow it's showing a little bit more egg yolk yellow on my screen. It is not actually an egg yolk yellow. It is a bright yellow. I see Instagram's color is a little bit better. So the bottom of this, hi Lucy. Urban lineup are not heavy, Kelly, not at all. And hi Kelly. So we have the crescent again of the yellow on the bottom, filigree on the inside of this oval. This is the length of these. So this is a bright yellow. It is not the egg yolk yellow. They may appear that way. These are called Orchid Bliss in that bright yellow. 2 pairs available. These are number 5. All right, so that brings us to our first question for the day. Let's see what we've got. Okay, what was your area of expertise in kindergarten? We're going to look for answer number 2. What was your area of expertise in kindergarten? Coloring was number 1. So we're looking for number 2, snack time. Snack time was actually not on there. Nap time was number 2. Nap time. So Allison was the first one to get that one. Singing. Potty. Yeah, singing wasn't on there. It should have been, right? Sometimes they don't always have the smartest answers on here. Eating paste. Jane, did you do a lot of that in kindergarten? Yeah, it actually was. That one's not on here either, but it should have been. They actually put math. Somebody put math on here. 11 people put math. Who is an expert in math in kindergarten? Why are you even learning math in kindergarten? Most kids were learning their numbers in kindergarten. But it's on there. Reading and Dr. Seuss was number 4. Playing, of course, and recess was number 5. All right, necklaces next. We are on to necklaces. So we'll be doing short necklaces right now. This one is Peaceful Prairies in pink. This is a hot pink crackle stone in a teardrop shape. We also have a crackle stone on this side of the chain, and then on this side we have some polished silver beads, giving it a slightly asymmetrical look. The earrings are those oval or egg-shaped crackle beads like are on the necklace on the side. We have 2 of these available. This one sits right below Linda's collar. And then you have the 2-inch extension. So the 2-inch extension will bring it down about mid-chest or right at the top of the bust, depending on how it fits you. So this one is Peaceful Prairies in pink. Again, 2 available, number 6. Got a couple smaller ones in today, so some of you will like that. I try to order an assortment of small and larger because I know some of you do like the small. This one is Classy Classicist. And we did have this one recently in blue. This is the silver version. So it is kind of a dark gray, teardrop-shaped faceted rhinestone on a delicate silver chain. The earrings are also those teardrop-shaped rhinestones in little silver frames on a fishhook back. Hi, Terry. This one also hangs about a 1/4 inch below that collar. The tag is pulling it back a little bit because it's heavy. This one does have that 2-inch extension. So again, you're going to be able to get down to the mid-chest or top of the bust area with that extension. I have 3 of these available. So this is Classy Classicist in silver, number 7. All right, this one was popular on pre-orders, and it also sold out with paparazzi. So this is the one remaining one of this necklace. One remaining copy of this necklace. It has the light blue moonstones in it. This one is called Exquisitely Eden in blue. So we have silver flower with a white rhinestone in it. We have some silver leaves, another silver flower, and of course those two blue moonstones. This frame has a twisted rope appearance. Violet wants to claim this one, so this one is number 8, Violet, and I'll show you how it hangs on Linda, who is not taking any chances on that getting away from her. So you can see it's right below her collar, and of course you've got the extension, which is going to bring it down a little bit lower. So number 8 belongs to Miss Violet. Exquisitely Eden in blue. Yeah, that one was really pretty. I hope they do some more colors of that, some variations of it, so that we can have it in a few different colors. This one is called Daring Diva in pink. Not so far, Terry. Not so far. Daring Diva in pink. So we have 2 pink pearly beads. Helen would like number 7. 2 hot pink pearly beads or metallic beads at the top of these 3 strands of round chain. So these are larger round ring type chain. The earrings are also those rings on a fishhook back. This one is a little over 2 inches below her collar. So it's already a nice length, but you do have the 2-inch extension. You could bring it down here a little bit further if you'd like to. I have 3 of these available. This is Daring Diva in pink, and it is number 9. What? I know, she's doing so well. This one is called Just Drop It in blue. So in this one, we have a dark blue, navy blue moonstone, teardrop shaped inside a silver teardrop shaped frame. This one is also on a delicate chain. The earrings that come with it are the small blue moonstones, the round ones, on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these available. So this one's about a 1/2 inch below her collar. It's a little over 1/4, maybe 3/8, but you can see it's below the collar, and then you have a 2-inch extension, so that would bring it down closer to the top of the bust if you would like to wear it there. Is that the heat that's on? Sounds like the heat is on. This is Just Drop It in blue, a navy blue. 2 available, number 10. Okay, so next question. Okay, I don't know what I hear running, but. Okay, now a lot of us don't do Halloween, but still, plus we're too old for it. We asked 100 married men, name something specific of your wife's you might wear on Halloween, or we can say as a costume. Something specific of your wife's that you might wear as a costume. Wig was number 3. We're going to go with the number 1 answer on this one. I realized I forgot to tell you. Number 2 was the dress. Shoes weren't on there. I guess because they figured they wouldn't fit. Jewelry wasn't on there either. Isn't that crazy? Makeup was the number 1 answer. Makeup. So let's see, it looks like Jane got that one in first. Jane, you got it. So we'll hope that Jeff is not wearing your makeup. Next ones up are AZTEC Horizons. These are a marquee-shaped turquoise crackle stone in a pattern frame. Has the little curlicues or scroll look on it. I'm letting the camera focus on Instagram because it takes a second. Okay, pay attention, Instagram. It just hates me today. Some days are better than others. There we go. Had to take it away and come back. This is the length and the size. I just have one of these remaining. So these are AZTEC Horizons in blue, number 11. And then this one is Do You Feel Me? These are in a brown moonstone. I like the moonstone because it doesn't have that solid color, kind of has a variation of color in that stone. You can wear it with a lot of different things. And then the filigree in the teardrop. This is the length of these. I have 2 of these still available. So this is Do You Feel Me in brown. Number 12. And you know, if you just need something to wear them with, I'm sure I can find you something. Okay. Violet just got Tell Me a Love Story in brown, and that is also that brown moonstone. So Violet, you'll probably be able to wear those together when you get them. This next one is another Max choice. This was Winter Gardens in brown. So we have a teardrop shape. And this is kind of a 3D shape. It is not flat. These have brown rhinestones. The topaz color rhinestones all over them in those vines. This is the length. So we have 2 of these that are in the brown. And then we have 1 remaining that is in the dark blue. So this is the dark blue. Yes, Terry, you have the dark blue. I still have 1 remaining in the dark blue, and I have 2 in that brown. So this is Winter Garden, number 13. You missed a pair. These are Rounded Radiance in gold. So we have a hammered gold circle on the outside, the hammered gold disc hanging in the middle. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size, of course. So Rounded Radiance in gold. We have 2 pairs of these available. These are number 14. Yes, you do have those in bright copper, Terry. We've had them in bright copper and in silver, and now we have them in gold. These are Metallic Mosaic in rose gold. You can see the pretty pattern in these. These are more of a cutout than a filigree, but you could call them either one. That's a pretty rose gold. Kind of almost looks like a mesh, right? This is the size of these. Two pairs of these available. Metallic Mosaic in rose gold, and they're number 15. All right, I figured it was about time for my nose to start tickling again. We're halfway through the show, so it's got to start tickling at some point, right? Right. Let's see, where did my other page go? There we go. So we are going to take let's do number 7 on this one. Answer number 7. So we'll see what the last answer is. Jane, it's a talent. Ellen would like number 15. Name a question employees in a company are encouraged not to ask each other. Question employees in a company are encouraged not to ask each other. We're going to take the very last answer. So see if you can imagine what the last answer to that would be. H was actually number 2. Pregnant didn't get on there, and it should be. That was number 4, Allison, whether you're gay. Let's see, religion was not on there. How much you make was actually number 1. Let's see, nobody's hit it yet. What might you ask somebody who works for the same company you do? Out on a date was number 6. Where you live was not on there. Ethnic background was not on there.
I have no idea about that.
Max says he has no idea. There you go, Helen. Do you like it here? Or do you like your job? Helen got it. This was 5th Avenue A-lister in brown. This one has the light brown pearly beads separated by 1 polished silver bead with the darker, we'll say darker, brown pearly beads. We've kind of got a little metallic and pearly going on in this necklace. The earrings are the darker brown metallic or pearly beads on a fishhook back. This one comes down, it's right about at her collar. Can't tell because of the tag. Trying to push it up there, but it doesn't quite work. You do have the 2-inch extension on that though, so you could get this down underneath the collar almost to mid-chest if you wanted to use that extension. This one is 5th Avenue A-lister in brown, 2-tone brown. And that's number 16. Oh my goodness. Maybe you kicked up some grass out there, Max. Goodness. Makes my nose itch. You did? Or dust or something. Something's making my nose tickly. All right, we've had this one in a few colors. This one is now rose gold. So we have gold, rose gold, and silver in this simple sheen necklace. I got 3 of these in. The earrings are the rose gold discs. They are rippled discs with like a scratch pattern on them. I'll try to get that up closer for you. The chain is also rose gold on this one, as opposed to our silver or our copper on the other ones, or silver or gold. So this one sits right about at her collar. Again, 2 inches of extension is going to get it down here below your collar, maybe almost to mid-chest, maybe not quite, but almost to mid-chest. Here is the pattern that is on these discs. Try to get it so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So these are simple sheen in rose gold. Three of them available, number 17. I keep wanting to say they're number 3 rather than 3 available. All right, this one I have a matching bracelet for. This one is called Sailing the Seven Seas in blue. So we have 2 colors of blue in here. We have a navy blue and we have a teal blue. It's a little on the green side. We have some gray beads and also some bright, shiny silver beads. So this is a multicolored necklace, although it's called blue. The earrings for it are the darker blue, the navy blue beads on a silver fishhook back. This one sits right at her collar and below it. And then you have the 2-inch extension to bring it down. Again, maybe not quite making it mid-chest, but it will get close. The bracelet is a miniature of the necklace. So same beads, same chain. It has the adjustable chain closure so that you can make it larger to fit your wrist. I have 2 of each of these available. One of my stickers got loose. 2 of each of these available. So we've got Sailing the Seven Seas in blue, along with its matching bracelet, Aquatic Adventure. You do not have to buy both pieces, but I wanted to let you know that I do have them available. These are going to be number 18. Next up is also a necklace and bracelet, matching necklace and bracelet. And it amuses me the way that they name these. I think, Becky, you bought this in purple a little while ago. Maybe it wasn't Becky. Somebody bought this in purple not that long ago. And I had a green too. This is the hot pink version. I'll tell you the names in just a second. We have hot pink opaque beads, hot pink translucent beads, and hot pink metallic beads. So 3 different kinds of pink beads, along with these faceted circle beads in gunmetal. This is on a gunmetal chain, 2 layers of it, hanging from the gunmetal rings. The earrings are the opaque pink beads on a fishhook back. The necklace is called Watch Me Now. Watch Me Now.
Oh my dear.
How'd you know? So the first one is up above the collar, second down below the collar, and of course you have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring all this down more in this area between the mid chest and the top of the bust. Now, if that one's called Watch Me Now, what do you think this one is called? Hold My Drink. Hold My Drink in pink. Those are 2 things you never want to hear together. So again, a miniature of the necklace, adjustable clasp closure with that extension. See, again, you do not have to buy both pieces, but I do have both available in case you would like a matching set. I have 2 of each. So this is Watch Me Now and Hold My Drink in pink, number 19. Also, if anybody says that, you should hurry up and turn your video on. Yeah, I thought you did, Becky. It's good to know my memory's not completely gone. My mind is, but my memory is not. All right, this one I have 3 of. This is called Full Frame Fashion in silver. So we have lots of little 2, 4, 6 hexagon, right? Hexagon shapes in bright silver, a bright polished silver. I know, I need to watch the kids' shows. Yeah, JJ on Coco Melon would help me with my shapes, what the girls like to watch. The earrings are also those same shapes, smaller ones in silver on a fishhook back. So this one, you can see these last three are right at and below the collar. You do have that 2-inch extension, so that would bring these more down to sit on the top of the bust. So if that is a better length for you, you could get it there. So this one is full frame fashion in silver. Oh, I see you've heard of Coco Melon. Allison, number 20, and I have 3 of these available. Okay, but these down here aren't. They must. Okay. It must be several shapes. Yeah, the ones up at the bottom were the ones I was counting. Those are hexagon. Pocoyo. Yes, I know about Pocoyo. Yep. Pocoyo. Yep. Know about Pocoyo. Yeah, Max said he's got Coco Melon songs in his head right now. All right, these are opulently Orchid in rose gold. I had 4 of these available. So we have a pretty rose gold orchid at the bottom of these chains, suspended from a little circle on our fishhook back. It has some very nice flower detail on the bottom there, if you can see that. I don't think we know that one, Allison. This is the length. What is that new one they just started watching? Mochi? Something in mochi. Like the ice cream. These are 21, and we have 4 of them available. Lulu Kids? I don't know anything about Lulu Kids. I don't watch little kid shows. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay. This one is Stronger Together in gold. So these are gold links, like chain links, all fused together to make some pretty gold hoops. This is the size of these, so they're not huge. Some smaller. Number 21 to Esley. Trash Truck. I don't know about Trash Truck either. Look at that. We don't know about Trash Truck. I have 2 of these available. Stronger Together in gold. These are number 22. Yeah, we have enough. Don't tell the girls because they will find new shows. We do not need any new shows. Not in this house. As it is, we have to suffer through Blippi because my son and his wife won't let the kids watch Blippi out in the tiny house. So that's what they want to watch when they come in here. And of course, we're grandparents, so we let them. But we suffer for it. All right, these are called Young Money in green. So we have a very pretty emerald green faceted rectangle in the middle, and then triangle shapes around the outside with the hematite stones in that rectangle. I have 3 of these available. They are post earrings. The post is at the top on that top bar, so they would hang like this. These are Young Money in green. And they're number 23. Yeah, Netflix has some pretty good shows for the kids on it. Yeah, Max's favorite is Storybots. Winnie the Pooh is old stuff, Violet. Nobody watches Winnie the Pooh anymore. Although my girls like it, they just don't like it as much as they like newer shows. Yes, that is a rapper name. So that'd be my new rapper name. I think I'm kind of beyond the age where you can call me young anything. But you know, we could try. All right, these are Icy Mosaic in green. So this is a very light green, pale green rhinestone in the center of the silver, like an icy pattern. in these earrings. Trying to let, there we go, Instagram focused. So let's see. Okay, they're calling this peridot on my color chart. I have 2 pairs of these available. This is the size. And it's number 24. No, nobody watches any of those shows anymore, Terry. And you know, my kids liked some of those shows. We were able to get them on DVD when they were littler, and they used to watch Tom and Jerry, and they would just bust up. And Popeye, too. Oh, yes. Max got them to watch Yogi Bear, because he calls them Yogi and Boo Boo. And Woody Woodpecker, they love the noise he makes. Yeah, they will watch Mickey's Clubhouse. These are City Curves in black. They are a teardrop-shaped hoop in gunmetal, post right at the top. I got 3 of these. So this is the length and the size of these. I kind of like that they're teardrops because they don't stick out as far, you know, width-wise, but you still get a nice size earring. So again, these are City Curves in black. 3 of them available. Number 25. Yes, we still like the big red dog. Arthur, we don't watch anymore. Arthur's gone into some alternative storylines that we don't care for. Mr. Rogers, they don't really watch Mr. Rogers anymore, but they've made a new cartoon out of it called Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood from the Neighborhood of Make-Believe, and they really like that cartoon. So I guess today is our day to talk about kids shows. Yeah, they learned how to go potty with Daniel Tiger. Blue's Clues. Yes, I do not like the new Blue's Clues, though. All right, here's one we should all be familiar with, too. So we are going to take let's take answer number 5 on this one. Name something that winds up in bed with you and your mate. Something that winds up in bed with you and your mate. Number 5 is, yes, actually, it's the very last one. Teletubbies. Yes, I remember Teletubbies. I do not like Teletubbies, but I do remember them. The pets. Yes, that's number 1. The kids were number 2. What else ends up in the bed? No, not winds you up. What winds up in the bed? What ends up in your bed with you? Bugs? Oh, that's not good. That was not on the list. Hi, Sheila. Children, yes. Children was number 2, even if they're 17. Extra pillows was number 3. Books was not on there. The phone. You got it, Allison. The phone was number 5. Books were not on the list. I guess we don't really read books anymore, most of us. Kleenex, Shannon? Why are you crying in bed? Toys? That does happen. We have found some very strange toys in our bed from the girls. Max's answer was the very last one. Crumbs or chocolate. Ever wake up in the morning and there's a little brown spot on the sheet just because you slept on a chocolate chip or a little shard of chocolate that fell off? Then you melted it into your sheets. Yeah. The TV remote was also on there. Number 6. Lots of stuff in the bed that shouldn't be. That's always the way it goes, right? All right, so now we've got 5 long necklaces, and then we will be done for today. And don't worry, I ordered some new releases today, and I will be posting them later for you to pre-claim. This one is called Rocky Razzle. This one is in gold. I do have 3 of them available. So we have little pebbles in different colors in the middle of these marquee-shaped gold pieces. So we've got orange down here, we have black and brown and a gold colored. So multiple colors in this one. The earrings are the marquee shaped gold pieces on a fishhook back. Yes, nobody wants to watch Barney. Although I do still sing some of the songs. My kids did watch it. They did like it, despite me. So this one is hanging down at that dropped waist. You do have a 2-inch extension, which will pull it down further, down into the pelvic area. You also can double this one. This is a good one to double. So you'll get 2 layers like that, shorter layers. Let me undo this, and I will show you the pebbles or the rocks that are in this. So we have orange, brown, kind of a gold color, some black. This is a very natural look. We have 3 of these available. Rocky Razzle, number 26. Yes, that one, Terry. And the I Love You. And Mr. Golden Sun. Max said that song is also on Coco Melon, Terry. So I managed to get this one hooked around the bead. Not that he's watched it, of course. He doesn't know about this firsthand. Okay, this is 3 layers. This is a gray crackle stone. So we have 1 layer with the gray crackle stone beads, 1 layer of just plain chain, and then another layer of larger chain. Yeah, you deserve that, Terry, because now it's stuck in mine too. Larger chain with also the gray crackle beads mixed in. Just 1 of these available. The earrings are the gray crackle beads on a fishhook back. Yeah, it's easy to do, Allison. So this one is in about the mid-abdomen, hanging all the way down to the dropped waist. And then you have the 2-inch extension, so you could move all this down a little bit so that this one was falling in the lower abdomen, and then going down in the pelvic region with this one, or simply giving you more room should you need that. This one is called Laying the Groundwork, and it is in silver. It is number 28. Yeah, Terry, Max says hang around and we'll put some more in your head. Won't that be wonderful? This one is Modern Majesty in red. So we have a filigree teardrop shape at the bottom in silver. In the middle, we have a red moonstone in a teardrop shape as well. I'd love to tell you what shade of red this is, but being moonstone, it is several shades of red. Don't start, Allison. Our post of the day is what's the worst song to get stuck in your head. So this is a particularly appropriate topic of conversation for our live, right? So this is Modern Majesty in red. The earrings are the red moonstones on a fishhook back. You're right, we don't get red moonstones often, right? So this is the long length, so down to almost the dropped waist. Of course, you have the 2-inch extension, so you could pull it down here further, or as we like to do for Zoom, pull it up, fasten it in your chain. You can have it any length you want. So I have 2 of these available. This is Modern Majesty in red. That's number 28. Max is rubbing his hands trying to figure out who's going to fight over that one.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, this is not WrestleMania. We're not doing that. All right, this one is called Violet would like number 28. That is not what this is called, but Violet would like number 28. Okay. This one is called Watercolor Skies. So this is a very lightweight piece of wood, the wooden pendant. It goes from brown at the top to a golden yellow at the bottom with varying shades of brown and yellow in between. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. Just have one of these available. This is a unique piece. This is in the middle abdomen. So again, not hanging all the way down here, but definitely below the bust. So in the mid abdomen. You also have enough room in this large ring at the top that you could double this if you wanted to. Bring it up here, make it a shorter necklace. So this one is Watercolor Skies. It is in yellow. And it is number 29. So just one more. We've been getting in green lately. I don't know what the thing is with green. We've been putting out a lot of green. This one is Belle of the Ballroom. So you might recognize this one. We have it in hot pink. This one is the green version. It's kind of an olive green. Kind of a light olive green or a brighter olive green. A large metallic bead with the tassel below, silver tassel. A little bit of chain detail right above it to add some interest. The earrings are the metallic green beads on a fishhook back. The length is about like the other one, right in the middle. And these shiny copper tassels. We've not had shiny copper tassels. We did have one that had a brown kind of coppery colored bead in it with a silver tassel, but not any copper tassels so far. So I'll keep an eye out for that. So again, this is in the mid abdomen. You've got the 2-inch extension. You can bring it down lower to the dropped waist, or you can raise it up by fastening in the chain. You don't have a lot of room to do that here because this one does not slide like some of the others. Yes, Allison wore her pink one last night. So this is Belle of the Ballroom in green. And it is number 30. Number 30. So that is it for today, ladies. I have lots of stuff lined up for Friday and for Sunday. So you've got some new stuff coming in then as well, and we'll mix in some other favorites with those new things. So we have a lot to look forward to. Don't forget, I will be posting new releases. I try to post them every day as I get them ordered. So you have something new to look at. You can claim them right on the post by saying sold and whatever number, or on Facebook, just put sold under that specific picture. Now we'll put your name down. As soon as they come in, they will be shipped to you in that week's order. So thank you all for joining us this afternoon. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at noon for the bracelet show. I'll also put some rings in there. We'll do half bracelets and half rings. How's that? Half bracelets and half rings tomorrow at noon, Eastern Standard Time. And then 5 o'clock on Friday. So we'll see you all later. Have a good rest of the week.